law require kids to be vaccinated? We could listen to science, which says vaccines are safe and effective, or, we could listen to this lady.
It's unconstitutional, it violates the Nuremberg Code, it violates education rights, it violates parental consent, it violates the relationship between a doctor and a patient.
She's referring to a bill that just became law in California. Parents can no longer choose not to vaccinate their kids for religious or personal beliefs if they want to enroll them in the state's schools. This law was passed in response to an increasing number of parents choosing not to vaccinate their kids. When it comes to preventing disease, vaccines play a big role. They eradicated smallpox, polio, and diphtheria in the US and are close to wiping out 11 other infectious diseases. But to work effectively, vaccinations rely on what's known as herd immunity. If a certain percentage of the population is vaccinated, it makes it difficult for these diseases to spread and also protects the unvaccinated. That includes children too young to be vaccinated and those who can't be for medical reasons. In the US, kids are required to get vaccinated before they go to school. But 19 states allow a personal belief exemption, letting parents opt out of vaccines for their kids for any reason. California, which is the center of the anti-vaccine movement, just closed this loophole. But why is there an anti-vaccine movement at all? It started after a study linked vaccination to higher rates of autism. The paper, published in 1998, has since been discredited as a fraud. Many newer studies have found no link between vaccines and autism. In fact, the rise in autism rates has more to do with better awareness and an expanded definition of who falls on the autistic spectrum. Science also debunks the claim that vaccines contain toxic ingredients, another big anti-vaccine argument. Both the CDC and the FDA have found that levels of mercury, formaldehyde, and other ingredients are within safe levels. And while vaccines do carry a risk of negative reaction, it's incredibly small. Less than 1 in a million people will have a severe reaction to a vaccination. Despite this, celebrities like Jim Carrey are vocal opponents of the new law. And some of the richest areas in California have vaccination rates similar to some of the world's poorest countries. And now, vaccine-preventable diseases are on the rise again. So, should more states follow in California's footsteps?